As a child, Nikola Tesla was fascinated by the world around him and showed a remarkable aptitude for mathematics and science. He was often lost in his own thoughts and would spend hours tinkering with machines and devices, trying to understand how they worked. At the age of 17, Tesla enrolled in the Austrian Polytechnic in Graz, Austria. He excelled in his studies, but his professors found him difficult to work with and often clashed with him over his unconventional ideas. After graduation, Tesla began working for the Continental Edison Company in France. It was here that he first became interested in the concept of alternating current power, which he believed that had the potential to revolutionize the world. As an inventor, electrical engineer, mechanical engineer, and futurist who is best known for his contributions to the design of the modern alternating current electricity supply system, he was a true visionary who had many incredible ideas throughout his lifetime. In this video, we will explore some of the most inspiring and visionary ideas of Nikola Tesla. The youth of today are the leaders of tomorrow. Tesla recognized that young people have the energy, creativity, and enthusiasm to make a real impact in the world. He also recognized that youth sometimes have a tendency to make mistakes, but he believed that those mistakes were necessary for learning and growth. Even if we fall, and even if we fail, just remember that great inventors didn't get everything right on the first try. As a matter of fact, mistakes are what make learning embed itself deep in our core memory. Tesla believed that making mistakes was an essential part of the learning process. He himself had many mistakes throughout his career, but he never let those setbacks discourage him. Instead, he used his failures as opportunities to learn and grow. Mistakes are a natural and inevitable part of the learning process. Young people may feel discouraged or embarrassed by their mistakes, but he encouraged them to see those mistakes as opportunities to learn and improve. By emphasizing the importance of resilience and perseverance in the face of failure, Tesla was inspiring young people to keep pushing forward, even when things don't go according to plan. His message was clear: if you stay focused on your goals and keep learning from your mistakes, you will eventually achieve success. I mean, hey, being a scientist working on these crazy inventions, you're going to have those days where you blow up your lab from time to time, right? So don't be discouraged and make some mistakes. Don't do anything illegal though. My brain is only a receiver. In the universe, there is a core from which we obtain knowledge, strength, and inspiration. Tesla believed that inspiration and knowledge could come from many sources, and he recognized the importance of staying open-minded and receptive to new ideas. You never know where inspiration might come from. He understood that inspiration and knowledge could come from many sources, including unexpected ones. He believed that sometimes inspiration could come from something as simple as a cup of coffee or a good nap. He recognized that the mind works in mysterious ways and that sometimes the best ideas can come when you least expect them. In emphasizing the importance of staying open-minded and receptive to new ideas, Tesla was encouraging people to embrace creativity and think outside the box. He believed that the best solutions to problems often come from unconventional thinking, and that by staying open to new ideas, people could unlock their full potential. In today's fast-paced world, we can easily get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life. Always remember to relax, take a breather, slow down, stay open-minded, and embrace the unexpected. Who knows, maybe the next great idea is just around the corner, waiting for you to discover. I mean, inspiration could come from a cup of coffee or even a good nap. Remember, friends, don't take yourself too seriously. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is take a break and relax. You never know what great ideas might come to you in the process. The present is theirs, the future, for which I really worked, is mine. Nikola Tesla was a man who knew the value of patience and perseverance. He understood that achieving great things takes time, effort, and dedication. Tesla had a long-term vision for the future, and he was willing to put in the hard work just to make sure that his ideas become a reality. Recognize that the best things in life are worth waiting for. Just be patient and keep working towards your goals. Tesla would often encourage people to be patient and persistent in pursuing their goals. He knew that setbacks and obstacles were a natural part of the journey and that success required a long-term commitment. However, Tesla knew that waiting for something to happen could be a frustrating experience. So it's important to always lighten the mood and keep things in perspective. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was his AC motor. Yes, achieving your goals may take time, but that doesn't mean you can't have fun along the way. Laughing at your mistakes and staying positive can help you stay motivated and focused on your goals. This quote reminds us that success doesn't always come overnight and that the true value of our work may not be immediately apparent. It's like planting a garden. You have to work hard to prepare the soil and plant the seeds, and then wait patiently for the fruits of your labor to grow. The scientists of today think deeply instead of clearly. One must be sane to think clearly, but one think deeply and be quite insane. Tesla was known for his unconventional thinking and his willingness to challenge established ideas. He recognized that sometimes the best ideas come from thinking outside the box. You don't have to be crazy to think outside the box, but honestly, it helps. Nikola Tesla was a man who was never afraid to challenge established ideas and to think outside the box. He recognized that sometimes the best solutions to problems come from unconventional thinking. Unconventional thinking doesn't have to be intimidating or serious. In fact, he believed that a sense of humor was essential to unlocking creativity and innovation. It can be all too easy to get stuck in the same old ways of thinking, but Tesla's message reminds us that the best ideas often come from taking risks, challenging assumptions, and thinking outside the box. So go ahead, embrace your inner crazy and see where your imagination takes you. Who knows, you just might come up with the next groundbreaking idea. Of all things, I like books best. Tesla was a lifelong learner and believed in the power of education. He recognized that books are a valuable source of knowledge and inspiration. Nikola Tesla was a firm believer in the power of education and the importance of lifelong learning. He understood that knowledge is a powerful tool, and he dedicated his life to expanding his understanding of the world around him. Tesla's love for learning was evident in his extensive reading and research. He was known to have an insatiable curiosity, and he read widely across many different subjects, from science and technology to philosophy and literature. Tesla was highlighting the importance of staying curious and committed to learning, even when it can be challenging or overwhelming. He knew that books were a valuable source of knowledge and inspiration, and he encouraged others to use them as a tool for personal growth and development. We can easily overlook the value of education and the role of books in expanding our understanding of the world. This quote reminds us that there is always more to learn and that books can be a powerful tool for unlocking new ideas and perspectives. So go ahead again, pick up a book, embrace your inner learner, and see where your journey takes you. A new idea must not be judged by its immediate results. Nikola Tesla was known for pioneering ideas and his willingness to think outside the box. He understood that new ideas can be met with skepticism and resistance, and he believed that it was important not to judge them solely on their immediate results. Tesla was highlighting the fact that many of the greatest inventions and discoveries in history have taken time to fully develop and achieve their full potential. For example, when Tesla first proposed the idea of using alternating current to power electrical devices, it was met with skepticism and resistance from many in the scientific community. But over time, AC became the standard for electrical power generation and distribution, revolutionizing the way we use and consume electricity. Tesla's message about not judging new ideas by their immediate results is an important one, particularly in today's fast-paced world where instant gratification and quick wins are often prioritized over long-term success. It takes time and effort to develop new ideas and bring them to fruition. And it's important not to give up too soon or judge them too harshly because they've had a chance to fully develop. So if you have a new idea or project that you're working on, remember to stay committed, stay patient, and don't be discouraged if the immediate results aren't what you were hoping for. Who knows? Your idea might just be the next big thing, but it will take time and effort to get there. Nikola Tesla was a true visionary who had many incredible ideas throughout his lifetime. From wireless communication and energy to free energy and electric vehicles, his ideas were often ahead of his time. While some of his more controversial ideas, such as the earthquake machine, have not been proven feasible, his contributions to the development of wireless energy transmission and the Tesla coil continue to inspire and influence scientists and engineers today. Today, he is remembered as one of the most visionary and innovative inventors of all time. If you are new here, hello and welcome to Motivation Matters Most. Here in this channel, we talk about self-improvement and motivation with different stories to go along with it in order for you to find your success in life. If this is something that you're interested in, consider hitting the subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you can be updated on our next upload. With all that said, work hard in silence and let your silence be your noise. See you!